Hello, adventurers! How is everybody doing today? Ow! You had that primed and ready, didn't you? That was just waiting to go. Holy moly. Yeah. You should know to do it by now. I mean, you're right. I probably should, but you're right. I probably should. Oh, you never know when I shall strike. Valid. All right. It is a new week. And so we are back on our bullshit. It's a new week. We're back on our nonsense. Let's go ahead and get right into it. See what kind of shenanigans our friend Maggot has for us. We are always on our bullshit. You are correct. We are always on our bullshit. And proudly so. Proudly so. We are always on our bullshit. So, let's get to it. Whee! Oh my. It's too small. Wait. Why is this so small? Why is this so small? I must fix this. Reset transform. There we go. And now we transform center vertically. Transform center horizontally. There we go. There goes that. And then there goes that. Transform. How are you doing this? Center horizontally. There we go. How much are you willing to pay bail money out for me? I ain't there yet, but just thinking. Oh, God. Listen, I don't even have enough money for my own bail. I don't have enough money for my own bail, Bear. I'd have to rob a bank. I would have to rob a bank. There we go. Wait. There it is. And then transform. There it goes. Now it's perfectly fine. So I'm a rot in there. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a poor bitch. I'm sorry. You'll be okay, though. We'll see each other. They'll put the manacles on me and... Ow! Anyway. Welcome in, Luna. Ba, 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 ba. Beware the weirdness. It is very weird. This primordial fog shrouding parts of Avalon can alter both mind and body. The pupper is feeling bold today. Oh, really? Is that so? Ooh. Very happy, very happy. We like it, we like it. Me and Barry are in the rubber room with the lemon pudding, and we just stare at the corner and yell, "This is my friend Kevin." Yes. This is precisely correct, yes. We will find a friend, they will be named Kevin. Even if they're not really there, they will still be named Kevin. And then we will tell Kevin to watch the light. Kevin, dude, Kevin, watch the light. Watch the light, Kevin. And then fucking Kevin will proceed to throw their pillow regardless. And deal inflicted extra bleeding damage. I can brain real good, yes. Duly noted. Yes, yes. Y'all can brain? Okay, well, I gotta do something. Not really, that's a lie. Alright, we can tell people the right. I don't want to involve him. I really don't. He's kind of dead weight, to be honest. Wait for ourselves. There we go. I got hit with a dad joke on the reels. Ooh. Share with the rest of the class, please. Nyante needs to be talked to about the corrupted temple, and then we have to go to the abyss of King Sacramore. Minearites, golden suggestion. Wait, what? What does an escalator do when it stops working? Nothing. Just stairs. Yes. I don't know who Denholm is, so I don't remember who this Denholm bugger is. That one is actually really good. Yes. I love puns. Puns are so silly. All right. I am in places. Oh, hey, look, it's the guy. It's just that dude who's just angry all the daggum time. He was here, and now he's not. I am concerned. Where did he go? But also not concerned at all. Because if he's not here, that means there's less likelihood of him attacking my face. Note, I said less likelihood. Okay, okay. Here we go. Attack his face, Barry said so. No, I didn't. No. Ow! I did not say that. I said there was gonna be somebody who attacks my face. How rude. Whoop.
What, bigger target? I have to figure out where I'm going. My nostrils are full of gunk. It has a big sniffer, but I cannot do the big sniffing. Ooh, it's a moon. Hello, moon. Moon. Where am I going? Where am I going? There is stuff over here. Here's a cow. We gotta give up on the flashbang work. Dang it. Dang it. I keep trying to fix it, but it never works. There we go. There it is. Nope. It just doesn't want to work. That makes me sad. Bollocks. Okay. I'll disable it. Harumph. Be safe! There we go. I think I can just do it. Yeah. Okay. Wee. Boing. Darn it. Boing. Boing. Aha. Okay. Where is this going? I don't remember. Who is that? Is that somebody I care about talking to, or is that going to be an annoying person that I don't care about talking to? I'm leaning more towards the latter rather than the former. Denholm is you. No, I don't want to talk to you. You're a meanie butt. Okay. We want to go that way, though. We also want to go uppies. We need to go uppies, that way we can go that way. In order to go uppies, we have to go this way. Yeah. I'm remembering. Not really. My brain is still full of gunk. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. This is a crypt. I don't know if we're supposed to be in here, but okay. Uh-oh.
Avalon.exe has crashed. Balls. Okay. Well, I know mostly where I'm going now, so that's good, right? Maybe. We'll see. Continue. And then we move on. Abacus. Oh, wow. I'm right there. Excellent. That's not, like, super duper far off at all.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Toss a coin to your witcher. He is a bitch, though. He is a bitch, though. Toss a coin to your bitchy ass witcher. Toss it to him now. Whoa. I have returned with a little treat. What is the treat? What is the treat? are you?
Watch yourself.
Okay. If I get a mirror, I will do just that. Chocolate parfait. Ooh. Chocolate parfait is good. We like chocolate parfait. Parfait might be the whole most delicious damn thing on the whole planet. Hello.
You're here. Let me look at you.
I don't get it
You
often,
seem
but
to
it
have
hits.
recovered after
Yeah.
Whatever happened at the menhir. The All-Mother herself must be watching over you.
You're not gonna ask?
Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome.
Yeah, fair. Oh god, I can't see. Like the stress just melts away.
Besides,
Oh.
I'm more concerned with the impact your little spectacle had on the sentiments in the village.
Uh-oh.
You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided or what the consequences will be if it proves true.
Well, half the Menhirite were kept by priestesses. Do you know anything about that?
I wouldn't know. It does sound like typical druid nonsense. Split the knowledge so nobody has a full picture, and then act surprised when everything falls apart.
Or make them have to work together in order to make it work in the first place. So that way nobody could hold power over one. Hold all the power over each other, you know? The whole making sure we're all accountable for our actions type thing. Ah. Well, yeah, there we go.
If anywhere, it'll be at the temple of the All-Mother, or what's left after its fall.
Oh no. Have you gotten any snow yet? No, I have not. And I'm upset about it. We still have not gotten any snow. It's not even cold enough for snow.
My sisters who served became something else.
Take ours away. Come take ours, it's melting away. It'll melt away soon enough when I get there too.
Whatever you seek there isn't worth what this twisted place will do to you.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, that didn't scare you off?
No.
I feel ashamed. Even thinking
No,
about
it won't.
asking you
Well
for
then.
help. But maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. Maybe you are someone who can help.
I'm gonna try. What do you need?
You never asked me whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me, and I should feel sorrow, guilt, something. But the truth is, I lost part of myself long before Maeve was taken.
Maeve, huh? Who's Maeve?
I stand here, I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me. Not ever. At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still a priestess out there.
Okay.
I feel like something was taken from me, ripped from my very soul.
Ooh, she lost her ability to feel.
And I've been hearing her voice ever since. Lorelia.
Who is she?
I don't remember. I should, but the memory eludes me. She's calling to me, but I can't answer. Help me, please. I need you to go to the corrupted temple, find her, find out what she wants from me.
I can do that.
Because I fear what I'll find. If she's calling for me, it means facing something I'm not ready for. But you might see the truth more clearly than I can.
Oh my goodness, why am I yawning so much? Ah. Ah.
Thank you. Whatever this is, it has haunted me long enough.
Okie Bucky.
Go with her blessing.
Off I go. We must go find the weird feeling. Nyante has a funny feeling. Unfortunately, it's not about clowns. Wouldn't it be better if it was about clowns? I think it would be better if it was about clowns. I just perished. Okay. I thought I could land on the chimney. I could not, apparently. The plan was I was going to land on the chimney and then just tumble down gently. But I guess that is not intended to happen. Severin Sagittash. This is not Sylvester's voice at all. I'm just gonna roll with it. There we are. Whee. Okay, where am I going? I'm going over this way. Alright. Now I have a better idea of where the hell I am actually supposed to be going. Let us go there forthwith. Yes, yes. I wonder, am I supposed to go this way? It might be beneficial to go this way. Where am I now? Oh, I'm right over there. Okay. Meteorites. Nah. I'm gonna go over here. BRB, be safe! I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna grab that. And then we're gonna go all the way over here. And then we're gonna go up there. And then go that a ways. Because, maybe that'll work. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Shoot. Where'd I go? You go. Bird! Bird, bird, kill it. It's evil. Oh, that's a door that I can just open? Wow. Considering jumping into writing music. I see, says the blind man to the deaf mute. Well, if you have a solid grasp of musical theory, shouldn't be too terribly difficult, should it? Question mark? Again, I say this as an individual who has never before properly studied songcraft. I have played music before, but that does not mean that I know a single lick of anything about writing songs. Okay, fine. Into the drink I go. It's a Leopleurodon. Magical Leopleurodon. All right. Took several years of orchestra class in junior high. Yeah, no, all I did was marching band. So you've got me beat. Have a natural ear for music. Valid. Having a predisposed ear for it will definitely help. It's funny, my wife and I will be listening to things, and she'll say to me, "Doesn't this guy sound just like this other random actor?" And I'm like, "No, they sound completely fucking different. What are you talking about?" And she's like, "No, they sound the same. I'm telling you." I'm like, "No, they don't, baby. They have completely different timbre." "No, but like kinda." And I was like, "No, I can't hear it. I can only hear the difference." Like, there are some people who are able to do it, and they do sound alike to other people. However, just off rip, kind of, like, sometimes no. It just doesn't quite work. Ask one of us to smell things and I can do it from another room. Yeah, exactly. Her sense of smell, magnificent. Mine, on the other hand, completely destroyed by all of the wyvern poop that I've had to smell. The significant years of just wyvern dung in my nostrils. That and the other, like, oils and unguents that I've had to imbibe accidentally.
My voice.
Hello?
Find my voice. They have it, twisted it, and now speak in my name. But their words are not mine. Find my body, once undying, now rotting in endless torment.
Smell stuff from about a mile away. Sounds just about right.
This agony.
Although, it must get really awkward, you know, smelling your undead minions. Hello? Oh, that's the button. I forgot the button. Is this a temple of Shar? What the hell is this? Madam, why you have no clothes on? Why you ain't got no clothes on? This is true, yes. Tainted Priestess. Let's see if this is any good. Hello? Okay. Ah! Burning Ember. Staff of Othelia. I gotta take care of this. Did you get destroyed? No, you did not. You need to be destroyed. There you go. That person has been destroyed. Perfect. The only genre I cannot decipher is rap. I feel so in my youth, I was very prejudiced against rap. I will readily admit, it was not a good look. It was not a good look at all. Rap is very how shall I say? It's very percussion based. It's very lyric heavy, right? It uses the lyrics almost as a percussionist instrument as opposed to a woodwind instrument as it is being used in most other genres. Like, who is talking? Why am I talking to myself? Stop that. Anyway. Yeah, rap is being utilized primarily as like a percussionist instrument with staccatos and rolling, and they use lyricism primarily, whereas we're very used to it being used as like a woodwind in many other forms of music. So it would be heavily poeticism. It's heavy on like metaphors and similes and rhyming. It uses poetry and rhythm for most of rap's lyrics, I have come to find out over the course of years. So if you want to go into that like direction, those are the things that you'd have to learn and focus on. I'm not that smart yet. I'm not that smart. Like, not in that way, at least. I am plenty smart in other ways, just not that way. Not yet. I would have to train my brain for that. I think one of my least favorite rap styles is like gangsta rap. At the very least, the rap where they are primarily like trying to boast about how amazing they are. That, I just can't with rap, in my opinion. That's fair. Like I can get behind the rap where they're like discussing their struggles and how it affects them and the strife that they go through, like things that demonstrate their emotion. But like, if they're just talking about how amazing they are and all of the things that they do and all of the loot and whatnot that they've obtained, like I don't particularly care for that. But that's just my own personal ish. If we're going with like Eminem and Snoop, then I'll listen because that's your lyrics are actually making sense. And again, like they're usually discussing their struggle and whatnot. They're discussing their life experiences, as opposed to I want to say Lil Wayne for a time. I don't know if that was his whole career, but Lil Wayne for a time did in fact do a lot of gangster rap style. Where that was his whole bag type of deal. He would just talk about how many cars he's got and whatnot. Even like Rockstar from Nickelback kind of didn't really make me feel too bueno. Because again, that was the same thing. And it was just not a vibe. Though Nickelback is a problem in and of itself. Nickelback is like 17 different problems. Ooh, Confession of Bjorna. Staff of Altila. I still gotta figure out if that priestess gear is any good. Welcome back, Bear. I wanted to loot things. Hello? There might be something over there. I don't know. The Grail has become tainted. Welcome in, Lomi. How are you? Looking for a pin in my messy-ass room. Oh, no. As opposites to crime culture of empty materials and relationships. Wait, what? What? As opposites to crime culture of empty materials and relationships. Hello! I am Confucian. Are you joining our discourse of the dislike of particular brands of gangsta rap? It's all 18 plus grossness, or it doesn't make any sense because the lyrics turn into gibberish because they're trying to say it all so fast. I will say, there is a certain point in which the ability to say your lyrics incredibly quickly is actually very impressive. Especially if you're capable of dictating it in a very, like, still distinct fashion. That is pretty darn fancy, I will say. Some of them are able to do it in a very, very precise way. And it's fucking fascinating. I don't really use some that, but it's a synthwave, chillwave, or rock music, or some other genres. My wife has done a good job of, like, broadening my horizons, because I used to primarily do, like, rock, rock music, heavy metal, alt, and pop, like punk rather, some pop, and then I did Disney also, and a little bit of theater. And then my wife was just like, I'm going to listen to all of the music, and so I listened to that with her in the carriage. And yeah, some of it is actually pretty okay. I died. Worst type of rap is trap. Broaden your horizon by being a menace. Do I need to share some synthwave for your skull? I think you do on the regular, don't you? At least you share some pretty good stuff in the guild hall. There's always more. That's fair. Also, okay. There's also Kilo's here. Hello, Kilo. Hello, Absolute Menace. Wait, wrong button. Wrong button. This is what I wanted. All right, cool. So this is a goal, right? 14 spirituality and 6 endurance. So I gotta up my endurance. But this max magicka regeneration by 10%. Max magicka by 10%. Max magicka by 15. Max magicka. Max magicka. Oh, yeah. Now I'm gonna want to grab the Arcanist set once I upgrade my endurance to 6. There's some songs I like from my favorite goth bands that I haven't shared yet. Ooh, valid. I do want to try and look at more diverse everything, because I am crazy brain, but also Staff of Otila, 14 stamina cost, increases spell power by 10%. Huh. If I can bonk that up to a +3 so that way it's... No, it's not going to be any good. It's not going to be nearly as good. It might be, actually. I'll have to look. I'll have to check. But, key point there. Possibly. Horn sword. Oh yeah. That one. That does weird things. Alright, what is a solid health potion? That'll do. Alright. Oh, wow. That boosts our magic quite a bit, actually. That is quite the decent magicka boost. I am kind of here for that, actually. We get better armor and more magicka? Yes, please. Love the whole goth subculture. Ever since I was a child, seeing the cool alternative character on a TV show, like, and they look so cool. Next thing you know, they never show back up. And or the show gets canceled. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, they did kind of do that, didn't they? Is 69 eyes goth? That's a good question. I don't know. Is that... Are they? Are they goth? Are they goth? What are goth? I'm confusion. Confession of Ellen. Tainted Priestess's Veil. Okay. Take that. That way I can yeet it at people. Oh, darn. One of my dudes is dead. There we go. All right. Now, do I go uppies or do I go downies? I don't want to go down there, because what if I fall and I hurt myself? That would be a bad trip. Huh. Could hit that up, though. Hey, there's that. Cool. Okie dokie. It's a big old ritual circle. Whatever happens if I get into it? Nothing. Dang it. I was low-key hoping for some crazy shenanigans, like, I don't know, a tentacle monster bursts forth and eats your face off. Ow. That was not fun. My punishment for wanting fucking tentacle monsters. Why do you bang into the circle to summon Barry? Ooh, this is a good question. What would you use to summon me? What's the current meta to summon a Barry? Me. Oh, true. Wifey does in fact trump all. No shit. I'm a non-metal dude from the 90s, so I love mixing sounds. Slipknot, Linkin Park, Disturbed, Fatboy Slim. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, hello, Lorelia.
You can see me, hear me. How strange.
You sound like a small child.
That's not how it's meant to be.
New
I decide
metal.
who
Oh.
sees, who hears. Yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Well, non-metal it is. It's 4 a.m. here. Valid. I'm looking for a tablet.
The All-Mother holds all wisdom in her womb. The threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat.
It be 9 p.m. here. This is also true.
In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
I see. Well, Nyante, sent me. She says you're calling her?
Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled.
Ooh. So, what's missing?
What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers.
I haven't heard this band, but I will give a listen this weekend. Just remind me on Friday. Ooh, yeah.
And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul.
I mean, she wants to be in the service of the All-Mother, doesn't she? So I would wager that compassion is kind of required.
I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me.
Well, that's true. Then why do you call her? Why not just let her go on without it?
Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her.
I will
Without
forget
it, she
to
stumbles in
remind you by
darkness.
then. Yeah, you'd have to write it down.
But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
Ooh, creepy demon child. Discord message me, poison tanks. Okay. That's easy. I'll do that right now. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? 69. That's right. There you go. Somebody else calls you Floofy Bear? Good, because you are a very fluffy bear. This makes sense. This is your ultimate form. Fluffy Bear. Anyway, she lost it and you took it from her? Question mark, maybe? I don't fucking know.
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it.
Oh. Okay, she wants it back.
Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment
Ouch!
in corruption. To
You're
return
just
it as it
jealous
is,
because
destroy
I know
her.
I'm right.
Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell me Auntie this. The fire she extinguished still burns, but only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
Ooh, cryptic. Oh, bye. Yeah, this child is like super duper creepy. She has like horns and stuff, I think. Super creepy child. Oh well. Is there a way to go up? There is a way to go up. Interesting. Okay, cool. So... The fallen knight who lingers in defiance, and we have to cleanse it in the altar, question mark? I don't think this is an altar. High Priestess Melora. True All-Mother's Mercy Amulet. What is that? Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% health instead of dying and increases to 35, but destroys this amulet. Oh! Well, ain't that fun? Anyway. Yep. This is just confirming that all of the sisters fell to the corruption and then they begged for forgiveness. Okay. That is a choice. Oof. Not what I wanted. Anyway, let's see, actually, if maybe we can get ourselves something to do with the final dialogue option, actually. Because technically somebody did in fact call us and say...
That's not how it's... Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. And yet, it is as I feared.
Okay, what's up?
The fire dims. The song ends. And the voice must fall silent.
Oh no!
If this is her will, her voice shall be yours now. Few are touched by her in such a way.
Oh.
The voice of the mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it.
Okay. Now we seek to smite the fallen knight, question mark? Spoke to my boo, he's indifferent about the stuff going on. He's like, if it's the same as here and I'm paying a ton, I won't move. Yeah, that certainly sounds like it. It certainly sounds like they'd be paying a lot based off of what you guys are saying, so it's just like, really does not... Yeah. I've spoken my piece. We can always move back one day. Maybe. If it's worth it. Ow. Didn't want that to happen, but it did anyway. Well, that sucks. Halfway, holding a chancla. Nah. Full grip the chancla. Full grip. Hold it firmly like a longsword. Do not let the universe have us move. Please let it fail. I mean, yeah. I would very much like for the universe to, like, give somebody a talking to and make them realize the folly of their continued mistakes, but hey. I have stolen one of Barry's steel-toed boots. Forget the chancla. Oh, I was so amused by that. I forgot to be surprised and terrified of this fucking thing. Nuclevi? What in oblivion is this thing?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello? You know what would be great? If my freaking summons were here. Ew. I don't want to be poisoned. I am no longer poisoned. Thank you for helping. Yeah, hi. When you sit with your own plate, wait for him to notice. Make or break our relationship. What happens. You know, I only pivot so much. Yeah. You've already kind of pivoted quite a bit, if I do say so myself. I'm just saying. There's quite a bit of pivoting happening. If you can't put his foot down now, that's kind of telling. Yeah. You can always try dating apps again. I do hear tell that sometimes there is success on those things. Sometimes. It could work again. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I just also know that people's luck with them is very spotty at best. Or just be single and lonely forever. I mean, you could always get a cat. Cats are great. They're like fucking toddlers. Except slightly less expensive. Cats are children. What do you mean? Yes. They're basically the same as a toddler. Like, scientists did some studies or what have you, and, like, apparently they have a very similar mentality to that of a toddler. You say this? Yeah, that's valid. It is kind of a bullshit situation, but also not your fault. So, what could you do with a Klondike bar? Shove it up their ass. This is a big what if, and I'm going to lose my mind because of all the possibilities. That's why I don't like hypotheticals. I personally don't like hypotheticals when people introduce them in, like, arguments and things. Crimson likes to be carried like a toddler. Aww. Focus on what you can control for now. Exactly. Only what you can control, not what other people control. You can't fucking control what somebody has in their hand. You can always just choose to react to the fact that it's a wasp. I can leave a cat alone. I can't leave a toddler alone. You blink and they are gone. So are cats. Sometimes you blink and the cat is gone. You have no idea where that cat has gone, and you are both unbothered, but also deeply concerned. Because cat. Alright. I'm an adult toddler. I wander a lot. Not all those who wander are lost. But my wife sure as fuck is. It's her name. Maybe if I move away myself to another place of my choice, it could be good. I mean, it would be a very big change, but also, you know. If they want me to crash with them and find a job, no. If there's jobs available for your particular demographic, then I don't see why it would be such a bad thing. Hello? I just hurt myself on accident. Great. I just save up first here in California. Valid. Saving up is ideal. I love Cali, never left, but I don't know, it's scary. Everywhere is scary. I'm gonna break that to you. Everywhere is scary. There is no safe place. There is only scary and slightly less scary. We love our cornfields and potholes. Let's not forget the mole people. Mole people. Well, that's a lot of flowers. There's supposed to be a Phelan Knight. Oh, it's a fab floor. Hello, welcome in. Scared of leaving Flory, but I can tell you that it left you healthier. True, especially given the situation we left. And it's like, all kinds of no bueno. But how is the fab? Hello. Did you kick ass and chew bubblegum and enshrouded? I don't know what you were trying to grab for, but didn't fucking work. You be spamming me. Oh no. Are you spamming? Do I have to mute you for a while, Raiden? Oh, fuck, hi. Holy crap. It sent like 5 music videos of the brand. Oh, well, that's not that bad. They're just giving you a diversified palette to enjoy at your leisure. Oh, hello, Virtuous. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. How are you? How are you? Ooh, locked door. I want in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, this is your BRB. I see. What? My BRB. BRB? I don't have a BRB. What are you talking about? Oh, it's just a big fuck you thingamajig. Sends you 5 messages randomly, it scares you. Oh, that makes sense. This music gives me like endgame Vigilant mod vibes. Like, remember when we were playing Vigilant? And it, like, got towards the end there? Where we were facing down Molag Bal? Hello? I got a yippee out of nowhere. That was weird. But yeah, it gives me those vibes. Needed a background noise for a bit. Fucking somebody sending me messages on ye olde AOL, bro. What the fuck? Wait, was that in the game? You got mail. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Hello, old man. Greetings.
Let us pray together.
Sure. Let us pray.
All Mother, show us a person or something that will make us feel purpose.
Again. Mad fucking vibes. Back to the vigilant.
All Mother, make your presence with us even stronger, even more.
This guy kind of gives me the vibes of Pepe. Like fucking Inquisitor Pepe.
Lift from our shoulders and backs the burden that is loneliness.
I did what? Stretch the bones!
All Mother, I make this plea for myself as well.
Yay! Thank you for the love. Oh shit, we also have to drink our milk.
Ouch! Okay. Hearts and then rocks from Bear.
I don't know what you mean.
Was there a phantom fucking AOL noise? It was! You did that! Oh! Devious. I thought I imagined it. Very well played. I'm gonna put Legos in your drinks for the rest of the year. Grumpy Bear. Do it. I like to build shit.
When the time of decline comes, let me shed my burden, so that I may spread the wings you bestowed upon me. Would you like to add something?
I don't know what else I would ask for. I'm just gonna go with that's all.
Yes.
Yes.
Prayer is everything.
Sure.
Everything.
So, I seek the Menhir rites. I heard I'd find them in this here temple.
Oh, you have no shell?
I have no shell. You are correct. You have a shell.
No shell? Where, then, have you misplaced your wings?
Inside? I do it still. Valid. Sometimes no instructions are the best instructions. Infinite creativity at your fingertips. Do you know where to find the scroll?
I do not know where you should search, but the priestesses may know.
Oh, well, they're not very talkative.
Ask them. I came here only to ask the All-Mother when my shell will fall. When I will be able to see my wings and rise above this land.
Well, thanks anyways. We roughly know what happened here. I'm not gonna pester the old boy too terribly much.
I was, however, hoping that the prayer thing would, like, I don't know, activate the little doll somehow, some way.
But if not, then that'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Whoop!
Well, I'm big. Can I go even higher? Can you take me higher? To the place where blind men see. Can you take me higher? I guess this is as high as I can go. Which is kind of balls. Is there a way I can go across? Not very safely, I will admit. I could jump. Like a madman. Anyway. Raspberry. Spell Gorger, what are you? Increases magical cost by 50%, but increases spell power by 76. Ooh, me like it. Oh, and it's even stronger. Oh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Except maybe this one. Except maybe that one. That one, you don't have to do that one, bye. You can just have that one. But this one... Yum, 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 yum. Soup. Good soup. How... in the lovely little world shall I get over there? I guarantee you if I jump, I will fail miserably. So we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. I don't care who the IRS sends, I am not paying taxes. Alright. Is there a way down and then we go up? Question mark? Let's find out. Hi diddly-o, neighborino. We done did it. Hello. Also, hello. Reinforced chest. Damn. There it goes. Okay. What is a mad dog, I wonder? Greatly reduces HP, but locks stamina. Interesting. Weakening miasma. Probably good as a weapon. Throw it at people and then bad things happen. Oh, hello. Did you see that? It almost completely fucking trounced her. Oh my goodness. That's a keeper. This little buddy boy is a keeper. Moonshine, heck yes. All of these are very good things. I am taking all of them. What is behind alcove number 2? There's a tortured corpse. Love that for us. And a lot of blood. Oh dear. Double snare, double snare. Tis deadly fire. Whoa! Hello! you go. Alright. You're a jerk. Admitted. Meow. You know what I want? I want some daggum sage. I need sage. How do they not have any sage? I'll take the health potion though. Files, basins, etc. Whee!
Scorching blaze. Hello.
I'm tiny, hello. I'm small, do 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 do. I'm small, do 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 do. Hello? Gut her like a fish. I said gut her like a fish, not knock her off the edge. Jerk. I wanted to loot that corpse. Hello. I suppose I could still loot the corpse. I'll just have to go over this way for it. He indeed does wear pants, even though there's nothing there. I enjoy wearing clothing. 'Twas a pleasure that was denied to me for many a year. In my long captivity. The finer things in life. A bone meat. Coin tongue. Bone tongue heart. Tis among one of the finer things in life to be able to wear clothes. Not being allowed to wear clothes is kind of gross and icky. Some of us enjoy the privilege of not wearing clothing. Ah. Well. Bully for you, question mark. I don't know. I like my clothes. Being naked is weird. Plus, it's harder to clean. Being naked makes things so much harder to clean. You'll be doing something, and then you have to clean up after an experiment or something, and then you just get viscera all in your crevices, and it's in between your ribs, and it's on the insides of your wrists, and it's just... no, thank you. I would prefer not. Life transfusion. Ooh, that's interesting. I wonder what that is. What do it do? Unfading Ember. Ignites enemies when they hit you in close range. Oh. Neat. Oh shit, hi. You snuck up on me. Small health potion. Confession, Burning Ember. I have yet another Scroll of Burning Ember. Where does this go? This goes this way. Neat. Oh! Well, isn't that fancy? I didn't know this was here. It's... I'm just gonna traverse all over this dag-blasted place and forget where I even started. Where I came from, where I go, where I came from, Cotton Eye Joe. What's over there? Oh. Burning Ember? Nothing else. If I were to try and climb in there, would I be able to affect change? No, I would not. Bollocks. Okay. I tried. Nope. That's not how that works. Oh, hello. It's rare seeing Barry's legs, this is true. Normally you guys don't see my legs. Normally it's not a thing that people need to see. Although apparently it freaks Bear out, the fact that I have legs. Should I just be a chattering skull? Wait! Hey, no, stop that.
I am backed in a corner and I don't like it. I got backed into a corner. Be the giant head from Wizard of Oz. Just be a giant face. Just pure face. Make that as a redeem, where I'm just a floating skull. Go tell the Power Rangers that an ancient evil has awoken. I like that version better. Alrighty. Hello? You startled me, boys. Okay. What's up, loser? None for you. I hope you like the song I shared with you. They probably do. They're probably giving it a good old listen, aren't they? Probably. I don't know. My magic is at 80. Holy mother of goodness. Okay. I also shared it in the good hole because Barry needs more songs. Valid. I do appreciate your sacrifice. I shall indeed consume at a later point. As my wrist pops. Ow. Ugh. Okay.
Up we go.
Hey, it's the Fallen Knight, feller. Oh no. Ah. Love that for you, bestie. Possessed sword. Why do I know one's made that kind of VTuber yet? A possessed sword. Ow. 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 I failed. Murder time.
I don't think that's how you do a Care Bear stare.
How true. What? Where did I go?
Apparently I went way the heck down.
Down, down, down the road, down this bitch's road. Listen to this song. A lot of one of my favorite YouTubers told it in a video when I was back in high school. Oh. Dope. Love the lore. Surprise bear lore. Alright, cool. Oh, Ocelot, she's heckin' funny and a fashion icon. Ooh. Fun, fun, fun. Come along, boys! There it is. I cannot save game, fuck. I didn't want that. No, thank you. Oh, balls, they can't get in. I wonder if I could just charge everything and then do some decent burst. Dang, my boys are losing an okay bit of health, but at the same time. Ooh, Percival. Percival the Faithless was once a knight of the Round Table. She vanished during her quest for the Grail, and only her armor and insignia returned to Camelot. In truth, she reached the temple of the All-Mother and challenged the deity herself, only to be defeated and bound to her service. The enchanted blade she was forbidden to remove remained with her until the end, a mark of her oath and the price of her defiance. Fancy. Percival Blades. Don't mind if I just take all of your armor and things, right? Let's see. Armor. Percival's armor. Increases melee damage by 10% while dual wielding. Increases mana shield by 15%. It is a strength spirituality build.
Ugh. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
Oh, they're two-handed blades. Ew.
Well, that's not good.
Odd attacks burn enemies, while even attacks chill enemies. It is a two-handed weapon. Ripperoni. I ain't grabbing that. Yeah. It is an armor relic. I see.
What do you do?
Shoots a projectile that applies bleed. 5 endurance is required. Oh. Heavy channel continuously drains health from target, healing you instead.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
That would be cool. I would like that, please. Yes. If I could get the endurance to use that, oh, be great. Have that as like a Moira attack. I love those. Anyway,
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone.
yep. Who were you?
A knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Percival in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Percival, I set out in search of the Holy Grail.
Oh.
My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies. I never felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me.
Oh, really?
I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess.
Oh.
An abomination, pretending to be the All-Mother, corrupting priestesses' minds.
Oh. Who or what is this false mother exactly?
A four-dweller. One of those four-armed creatures King Arthur fought when he first arrived on Avalon. The kind I'd only read about in old texts.
Ooh, a four-dweller, huh?
Did you try to fight her?
I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin and serve my only true All-Mother forever.
Oof.
I was vanquished. I knelt powerless before the false All-Mother as she pierced me with a blade. I was to carry it within me always as a sign of whose power I am now under.
Would you be willing to admit that we did you a favor?
Yeah, well, you've suffered enough.
Be careful. If you face her, fight fiercer and strike harder than I did. Above all, don't let her into your mind, or she will turn your own body against you.
How long were you imprisoned by the false All-Mother?
I spent countless years trapped in the prison of my own body. bound to her service, where I found the truth. The only truth worth knowing.
Since Interwebs is saying we are back in 2016, which is like, damn, I'm back in high school. Anyway, does that mean we can get pineapple, apple pen now? No, not the curse sound.
I was blessed with her presence. I warmed myself in her radiance. Why did you take it from me? Why? I'm sorry.
Let's send it to you now. No. Don't.
I can still feel its binding. Even my death did not entirely free me from it.
I am telling you that is a line. Oh, okay. Don't cross the line. How can I help?
You could ask the All-Mother to forgive me. Beg her to grant me the honor of being in her presence once more. No. Kill her. Kill the false goddess. Please. I trust in you.
Okie dokie.
Am I forever tethered to this place?
You fucking might be. To find the site, I have to step further into the depths of the grove.
Find my sight. It has always been, and always will be, all-seeing. It watches you, even now.
Interesting. Is she saying that she gives up? Is this false goddess saying, hey, I don't want to be here anymore? Because that would be some shit. You think she's just going to give in willingly? Or no? Kid, okay. Bones on the ground. What? You can do it. Okay. Oh, hey. What's up, girls? Alrighty then. Is there anything good in here? Venison, some wood, some carp, some bream, some carp, poultry, groats, apple, small magic potion, a plate. Why did I get the plate? I didn't want to pick up the plate. How dare I pick up the plate? Guess I can sell the plate? Question mark? I don't know. Oh shoot, hi. Monster blood and an eye. The eye of a Merogast. Hee hee.
There we go.
Barrel gas shell. Sweet. Excuse me. Hello? Well, that worked, I guess.
Why you being silly to me? Also bless you.
Yeah, there you go. It do, in fact, be a silly sometimes. I don't know what you're referring to precisely, but I will commiserate that it is, in fact, quite silly. On occasion. Okay. Oh, hey, looky there. Hey, Bill.
This is a great big old temple through Her Majesty.
Oh, hey, looky there. Reinforced chest. A little bit further. Yeah. Summon Battle Mage. That, it is roughly the same, and it summons a Battle Mage. Okay. Were you slaying things, buddy boys? I think they were slaying things. I have one. Alright. I have one of you. And two of the other guys.
What does the battle mage do? What do he do?
Oh, hey, looky there. Weird stone. Iron ore, iron ore, iron ore, iron ore. Key to the corrupted temple. Ooh, that'd be nice. Tome of the Forsaken. Huh. Pair the sacred candle with ash from the pyres of the fallen. Place 7 candles of blackened wax round the perimeter, each inscribed with the rune of binding. Chant the incantation thrice, invoking the spirits of the damned. As the final word is spoken, offer a drop of your own blood into the center of the circle. The spirits will rise with hollow eyes, bound to your command. Be wary, for they seek to reclaim their freedom and drag you into their cursed abyss. To release the spirits, reverse the incantation and extinguish the candles in order they were lit. Failure to do so will result in your soul being bound to the temple, a new guardian for the Forsaken. Use this power with caution, for the wrath of the undead priestesses is relentless and unforgiving.
Oh. Stress the bones!
Trying to find the stream avatars on desktop so I can change my avatar a bit, but it's not showing down below. When on mobile it's showing up. How strange. Let me look. Let me look. while I'm sitting here trying to figure things out. It should have a panel. I'd wager, I'd wager. Huh. There is no panel. All right, cool. I will fix that. There you go. Fixed it. Now when you scroll down on desktop, should pop up. I am checking myself for validity and completeness. I refreshed and it popped up. Heck yeah. All right, cool. If it worked, it worked. Then I'm happy. And now we drink our milk. I wonder if I need this. Tome of the Forsaken. What if I need that? I'm going to grab it just in case. Maybe I can do it and reverse the ritual. Right? And then free all of the souls of the corrupted. Warden's Runestone. Blocking regenerates 20% of the damage. It is a weapon relic. Okay. So you can imbue your weapons with that. To do fun stuff. Oh gosh. Here we are. Okay. Okay. BRB, be safe! Hamana. Aromatic remedy. Ooh. Fun. More healing items. We like that. Especially when we're fresh out of Sage. Tome of the Forsaken #2. Invocation of the Weird Mother. In the dead of night, under the waning moon, prepare an altar with an offering of bone and silver. Place a mirror at the altar center, surrounded by 3 phials of consecrated blood. Recite the following incantation to summon the Weird Mother. Gaze into the mirror as you speak, watching for her spectral form to appear. When she does, offer the blood vials one by one, each time repeating this. The Weird Mother will accept your offerings, granting you protection and the power to command the undead. However, each boon she bestows comes with a price, a piece of your soul bound to her for eternity. To dismiss her, shatter the mirror and scatter its shards to the 4 winds. Failing to dismiss her properly will leave you cursed, haunted by the Weird Mother's wrath, until and perhaps also beyond your dying breath.
Ooh. Forbidden rituals. Forbidden ritual. Ah.
Anyway. Boing. Miro Giast. The Merchants Association is attacking. Oh, I could just go all the way up there and hop across, can't I? Let's hop across and see what happens. I'm trapped. There it goes. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips, and pull your knees in tight. And it's a pelvic thrust. Makes you go insane. I can't swim. What is the most plentiful potion I have? This one. Maybe if I just punch them from afar. This missile has quite a bit of range. I'm kind of happy about that, actually. Oh, that came in clutch. I drank so many potions, though. Why am I able to see so much better underneath the water? Oh, that scared the bejeebus out of me. There's a face right there.
Oh.
I am under the water, but I can see. Please help me. What through here, I wonder? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. It's a bit of a... Alright, I think the battle mage is better. Just saying. Ow. There we go.
What is through this way?
The bonfire is blocked. It cannot be placed here.
What about over here?
No, not over here. Not anywhere around here. All right, well, fine. Oh, hi, blood puddles. Why is it that I'm never able to catch them while they're drinking their potion, so that way I can get the potion? I am slightly miffed by that. I never find potions on them, but they are always consuming potions.
It's just a minor little miff.
Ow. I broke it. Me and Lost has become burrito. We are tied with eepy legs. Aww. Scathic's ward.
It is burrito time.
For wife and bear. Okay. Hello.
A new set of eyes. And how hateful they are. Would you close them for me, please? Could you grant me a tiny scrap of mercy?
Why do you want me to close my eyes?
I dislike seeing what they see. There is something about you that reminds me of Mother. She sees everything. And when she allows, I see it all too. It feels like 1,000 eyes open all at once, revealing nothing but boundless suffering wherever they look.
Huh.
Your eyes seem to carry a similar kind of rot just around the edges. It's as if you were a freshly slain corpse, yet to comprehend your fate.
Can you tell me more about your mother?
Mother is bathed in shadows and swaddled in raven wings. All she ever sees is misery. The day she appeared in the temple, she requested a frith from me. As I cast my gaze upon her, my mind shattered, and my soul was torn into pieces. On that very day, I made her an offering of my eyes, begging her to be freed from my gift. She deemed it an insult, and has been punishing me ever since.
Can I speak with the mother of yours?
You cannot. Mother abhors sinners. No living soul has ever been permitted to bask in her unholy radiance.
Oh.
She will only allow herself to those she considers worthy. Yet nobody is, nor will anybody ever be worthy. To her, our kind are no more than beasts. We revel in our transgressions. She finds it repulsive. I find myself agreeing with her more and more with each passing day. No man is devoid of sin, nor does it seem do they wish to be.
Okay. You can see through my eyes?
All eyes in the temple are at my disposal, whether I wish it or not. My sight knows no limits, and all that I see, I take upon myself. The sins, the impurities, the perversity, they fill me to the brim and cling to my throat like black tar. Mother made me the unwilling confessor to any unfortunate soul who dares to set foot in her sanctum. The only thing I can do is grant them absolution, albeit a hollow one. After all, they've already doomed themselves by coming here.
I'm not closing my eyes for you.
When you arrived, I saw a rook perched on your shoulder. A sick, vile thing, loathsome to behold. I do not know why I expected compassion from someone whose hands only manifest torment. I've seen into your tainted soul. No matter what path you take, it always leads to despair. You are a blight upon this land. That is all you have been, and all you will ever be.
Cool.
Alas, no matter how revolting I may find you, it is my sacred duty to offer you relief from the burden of your sins. Who knows, perhaps even you are not beyond salvation.
Sure.
Wise decision. There are so many, too many. What are you? It's as though you shoulder entire lifetimes of sin. You are an abomination. You cannot be allowed to continue.
Oh.
May your soul finally know freedom.
I was afraid that would happen. Oh. I was concerned that was also going to happen. Though not particularly that way. What in the fuck? She is quite the grotesque critter, isn't she? Perception. It raises your crit chance. Huh.
There we go.
Temple Jail Key, Essence of Sin, and some Monster Blood. Ooh. Freether is gone. And now we enter the temple, question mark?
We must go further. To meet the one behind the whispers.
Oh shit, hi there. Corrupted Temple Ruin.
You're here.
Hello.
I felt your steps through this place. The tethers holding me, unraveling one by one. Are you here as my savior? Or have you come to seek my mother's embrace?
What happened in the temple?
I came here seeking solace, hoping to staunch the loss before it consumed me. I called into the emptiness, desperate to reach what I had lost. But my cries were met with silence. At first, I thought they had gone unheard. I was wrong. The woman here felt it all. My grief, my bitterness, my rage. They trembled before my sorrow. For to make a mother weep is a child's greatest sin.
I see. So... you didn't really mean it?
The weirdness bound us all together. I became their image, and they became mine.
You made them all insane.
Have I? Or have they? They prayed so fervently, and all their prayers fell on deaf ears. They sought answers to unjust suffering, but found none. Like children lost in the dark, they clung to the first voice they heard. And because that voice carried only agony, they believed themselves doomed. There is no path for a soul so utterly lost, but to descend into madness and despair.
I see.
So, how do I free you all?
You have already freed me. You restored the sight I shared with the tormented Frither, and returned my undying body, once bound to the fallen Percival.
Okay.
And my voice. I grew weary of it, so I gave it to Lorelia to speak on my behalf. The sweet girl made it her own, ensuring she will remain here, even when I am finally gone. I lingered only because I wished to meet my savior. I had hoped, but no. What I hoped for no longer matters. As for the others, I fear they are too far gone in their madness. The only freedom left to them is the one only a mortal can embrace.
Kidoki.
Farewell, stranger. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Hopefully under more hopefully under more favorable terms, there, lady.
She gone.
Cracked Manure Rites Temple. Tablet. Huh.
Well, I guess that all fixes that.
Well, that was cool. Okay. All right. Journal of the Corrupted Temple Cartographer. Oh, hi. Thanks, boys. Golden ring, satin trousers, journal. Maybe that'll help me out. I don't really know. Daffodil, Devil Snur, Rudin Baslin. Yeah. Not quite, not quite. It's all very sad, isn't it? She thought she was doing good. She was crying out because she was sad about something. Sad and lonely. Next thing you know, everybody is sad and lonely. It's like frickin' Blue Diamond. Her sorrow infected everyone and drove them all mad because they couldn't handle it. Now I just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Abyss King Sagremor. The Abyss of King Sagremor. Do I go that way? Is that the way that I go in order to get out of here? Is that a way to go to get out of here? Question mark. I'm gonna roll with it. It seems to be working so far. I didn't find any merchants or anything. That sucks. But if it works, it works. Okay, okay. Is this the correct way? Or am I going the wrong way? The wrong way. Balls. Okay. Ow. That did not work. Can I do the butt wiggle? I am mega eep bear bears. Then you should eep. If you mega eep bear bear, then you should do the eep. I'm just gonna be over here trying to get up this wall. What in the world? Maybe I can get up the wall. Maybe I cannot get up the wall. Who the heck knows? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna zip. I don't want to adult tomorrow. I'm sorry. I don't know how well that'll help. Pretty sure being well rested will help you do the adulting way better, but you're welcome to try it if you're willing, I suppose. Adulting without sleep is not recommended, personally. Personally, cannot recommend. I go that way, but how do I get that way? True. Yes. Of course it's true. I am the silly bone man. I speak truthisms, as opposed to falsehoods. Went to work on very little sleep and it cooked my brain. Yeah, see, there you go. Is no bueno. Do not advise. Darn it, why am I stuck? This is what I need? Is this where I need? Aha! I think I found it. Kind of? Partially?
Bueno, no burrito, but food is important.
What? 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 I'm confused. Yes. Perfect. I'm just confused the heck out of you. You're succeeding. Success. Success achieved. Alright, corrupted temple. Gotta go that way-ish, right? So I'll go to the farmlands.
Hell yeah, let's go pirates!
Ooh, yeah, buddy! Let's go, gamers! Wait, did I go that way, or was I actually supposed to go that way? Should I have gone that way, or should I actually have gone that way? Huh. I'm gonna see if I can go this way. If I can, I can. If I am not able to, well, then I will be sad.
And no more party for your poopers.
Palamedes the Unwavering. Renowned for his unshakable loyalty and blunt honesty, Palamedes, the Shield of Avalon, never hesitated to speak his mind before King Arthur. His valor throughout the Age of Conquest and his role in founding the Tarian family secured his place in history. We honor his name and let his memory forever be praised. Nifty. All right. Gotta go that way. That way is the entrance into a big old bandit camp.
Love that for us.
Is there a way to go? Holy moly. Straw Father? What in the world? Holy cannoli. Sir. Go to sleep. Strawfather Scroll, Strawfather Bone Spikes. Oh my.
Well, that's certainly one way to go about it, I suppose. Oh. Go up the waterworks. And then we go over there. I hate this.
I mean, yeah, fighting random straw children wasn't exactly on my bucket list either there, buddy. Unless you're referring to something else.
Can you smack me with the bat?
No. You didn't deserve it.
Like in the temple.
Yeah, no, you don't deserve it. I only smack people who deserve the smack. You don't deserve the smack. Unless you're talking about something naughty, in which case I refuse even harder because that's not my place.
I'll give you my plushies.
Oh, fuck. Again, tempting, but no.
Roses! Can I slap Barry with a slice of cheese?